100 million to spend in today's episode. Should we replace Cristiano Ronaldo? Is it that time? Is it the correct moment to replace our 38-year-old star striker? Or maybe it's time to improve that midfield. Those are the decisions we gotta make.
Let's do this.
Last episode, of course, chaos. Season 3 began. Inacio left the club after Lazio paid his release clause, and look at what we have here. Ruben Diaz as a Wolves player. That's what we pulled off in the last episode. Season 3 is off to a flyer. Today's episode, boys, it's all about figuring out what we need to do next with this side. Is it that striker replacement? Is it an additional midfielder? Big calls to make, and if you are enjoying Season 3 of this Wolves career mode, you know what to do. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new around here, and let the show begin. We got a press conference to kick things off. First one's a pretty interesting one. Bruno Guimarães, hopefully I'm saying his name right, would be a great option for that midfield. Since your current midfield is more attack-minded, plus you haven't used him in any of your career modes, that you are right about. You know what, I've been thinking, should we move to a formation with a CDM? Because I feel like our midfield gets overrun, and that's one of the reasons why we concede so many goals. Maybe going with a more traditional 4-3-3, moving Neves to a more right central midfielder role and giving him more freedom to attack. That could be smart. Our midfield is very attack heavy, and bringing in a CDM could be smart. Bruno Guimarães could be the man. That's something to think about. Next up, this is about Cristiano Ronaldo. That's the big call of this episode. Do we improve our attack or do we improve our midfield? Keep Ronaldo. With that shooting and specific animations, there's little reason to let him go for a meager amount. You're not wrong. Letting Ronaldo go for 40 million, I doubt with 40 million we could get a good replacement. Of course, using the 100 million we've got, we probably could, but I saw him play in that last game, and still, if you get Cristiano Ronaldo the ball in the box, he will score for you. It's just the overall link-up play I'm worried about, but still, one goal in that Community Shield final. I'm still torn. We'll have to see what kind of valuations we're getting for CDMs. We'll see how much money we're left with. We'll see what kind of improvements we can make and then make the decision. So it's a tough one, but right now I'm leaning towards keeping Ronaldo and bringing a CDM and kind of changing the way we play. Next up, it's been a while since we've heard of your Youth Academy graduate. How is he doing, and will he find a way back into the squad? Yup, we need to take a look. Look, guys, Jacob Watkins has been out on loan for a fair bit now. We need to see what he's up to. We'll take a look soon. Player of the episode for this one is going to be an easy decision. Botman, a clean sheet in our first Premier League game of the season. We played Chelsea, and that was a good game for us. You know, Stamford Bridge, never an easy place to visit. We didn't score, but we didn't let them score as well, and Botman was the reason. So player of the episode for him. Oh, talking about Botman, I don't know why he's not growing more. He's 83, but surely should be growing more in his rating. I don't know, maybe dynamic potential isn't working in his favor. We've still got him on that stopper plan. Hopefully he starts growing faster. Oh, and about our Youth Academy prospect, Jacob Watkins is currently on loan at Angers, so we still don't have him back. His growth is kind of slow, but if you look at some of his stats, wow, that pace, that dribbling, that passing, but he's 6'5". I thought of maybe converting him to like a winger. That seems kind of pointless, you know. Oh, it's a tough one, but he'd be an unbelievable winger. It's just that it's that height letting him down. But anyways, he's 73 rated now. Let's hope he can still keep growing, because some of his stats are outrageous. So maybe next season we'll see him play a part in our Wolves setup. So let's see the player I've been seeing a lot of comments about. Bruno Guimarães. Is that how you say his name? I keep messing it up. Guimarães. Let's just put it that way. He is a CDM, 84 rated. Yo, these stats are insane on him. Unreal. Brazilian as well. He's only 25. A lot of room to grow. What's his pace like? He's kind of slow, but we need someone to break up the play and just give the ball to Neves, give the ball to Bragança, give the ball to Gallagher and let them do their thing. He seems like he's that kind of a player. Decent defensive stats. Literally the kind of CDM we need. We don't need him to go forward. Right now, in my team, I'll tell you what the situation is. Have I added him onto our shortlist first? Yep, I have. Right now, the situation is not good for a player like Ruben Neves. Like, we have Neves on stay back while attacking, or we don't have him, but usually in game I do that. So, because of that, we find ourselves with Neves not really getting into attacking positions. But if we do this, put Neves over here, and let's say have Bruno Guimarães here, how insane would that make our midfield? We'll give Neves and Gallagher the freedom to do what they want. Someone like Neves with that 79 shooting, basically with like crazy long shot stats and everything. We want him getting forward. So I'm right now very tempted with the CDM choice. And I think I'm gonna make it happen. We'll keep Ronaldo. We'll trust Ronaldo. We're in the Champions League. We need Mr. Champions League. I think CDM is the way to go. And I want it to be Bruno Guimarães. Let's go and bring him to, of course, Wolves. I feel like he's the kind of signing Wolves would make as well. He's Brazilian. But, you know, Brazilians and Portuguese have, you know, a good connection. So it kind of makes sense as well. We've already made our Portuguese signing of the window in Ruben Diaz. What kind of money we'll have to pay for him? That is the real question. 40 million is going to be my first offer. 58.7 is theirs. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Let's go to 49.7 then. What are we saying? 51.9. Let's go. That works for me. We'll be left with decent money to work with as well to potentially improve other departments of the team. Love to see it. Now let's get the contract sorted as well. We're probably going to sign him before our next Premier League game, which is amazing. And that would mean a big shift in the way this side plays. So that's big as well. 4-year deal for him. Perfect. We'll accept no release clauses. Oh no, we have to put release clauses. I always forget to do this. You know what? I'm just going to do this segment again and put the release clause on him. Alright, we're once again negotiating for the contract. Let's not mess it up this time. 4-year length. Let's propose the release clause and see what his demands. 91. Can we get away with 100 million on that release clause? Because I feel like 91 is a little too less. And 100 million works. So that is absolutely perfect. For wages, we'll give him a good deal. 80,000. Actually, let's make that 100. If you're wondering why am I going so high, I don't want him being annoyed with his contract because for 2 seasons, we can't renew that contract. So, big wage for, of course, Bruno Guimarães, and we've made the signing of a Brazilian CDM. Liverpool won the league last season, and they had Fabinho in the central of that midfielder, you know, just hold the fort for them. We've now got a Brazilian of our own. There's the announcement of the new signing. 50 million for the 25-year-old. I think it's a solid signing. We're improving the midfield. Some of his best stats are his passing and his strength. That's what we want in the middle of the park. 84 rated. Let's see how he looks in the team. We've now switched to a 4-3-3 holding. I think it's smart to do so. And I think this will work in our favor. I love this signing, guys. I absolutely do. For squad depth, then Donker can pretty sure play in that CDM role, no problem as well. So we've got squad depth sorted for the midfield. Now, I'm thinking, I'm not too sure if I want to make more signings or not. Because I feel like with the 2 transfers we made, Ruben Diaz and Guimarães, that's brilliant for Season 3. We're now a very competitive team. We've got everything we need to potentially win the Premier League title. Maybe we just keep this 50 million until January. Let me know what you think. Now, as you guys know, last episode, we drew our first Premier League game of the season. It was against Chelsea, a 0-0 draw. We don't see that too often, but that was what happened. Also, we lost the Community Shield to Liverpool. Massive L taken there. Regardless, we now play West Ham. We gotta win our first game of the season, man. This needs to be a dub for us. Also, good news, Rafinha is back and ready to play. Not entirely sure if we should start him. What's his stamina looking like? He's ready to play, and I'm gonna play him. Also, time for Guimarães' debut. A lot of people in the comment section have been telling me about Aït-Nouri, that maybe we should replace him. Not too sure. His stats look decent, but he's not growing. He's got a -1 in his rating for some reason, and he makes a lot of mistakes. We know that. Maybe that's something we could do in the next episode. Let me know what you think. For now, he starts. That's our team. We're going with our strongest 11. They've got Rafael Leao. We got to be careful now. We need to win this. Alright, boys. This is going to be a big game for us this season. A big change in our tactical setup. Having Ruben Neves play as a right central midfielder. He's not in charge of defending all that much anymore. He's more so in charge of bringing the ball forward, getting maybe goal contributions, and just being a more attacking-minded midfielder. Guimarães will do the job for him to just dictate and control the play exactly like this. Ruben Neves already opening up that space, going for goal and forcing a save from Fabianski. I expect to see that a lot this season. Rafinha with the delivery. We've won the header, and Guimarães already trying to make an impact. Guys, why do I feel like I'm completely messing up Bruno Guimarães' pronunciation, let me know in the comment section how is his name pronounced, because don't want to keep getting it wrong if I am. Oh, that's a good ball, and we've tried to meha. I don't even know what to say. I stepped too forward with Jordan Pickford, and the cutback was just perfect. It's been a shocking start to our season, man. All that hype about getting a CDM, yet we just keep conceding goals like there's no tomorrow. Like, what are we even doing at the back? And it's always from Aitnori's side. I don't want to blame him, but I just feel like defensively, he's a bit sus. Yeah, we don't concede too many from the other side with Pedro Porro, so yeah, just an observation. If we can instantly get back into this game, courtesy of Cristiano, that would have been nice. Good save, Fabianski. Rafinha. Botman. Gallagher. Rafinha opening up that space. Again, a save from Fabianski. That's a good ball for Cristiano. Ronaldo attacks it so well, it's off the post. We needed a bit of luck there, but it just wasn't with us. Pedro Porro. Gallagher. Now Rafinha. Pedro Porro. Early cross in. Why for Pedro Neto and not Ronaldo? I don't get it. Once again, Aitnori just getting caught out again. I don't know what's he up to, man. Ruben Neves. Looking for Pedro Porro. Sees Neves again. West Ham getting really deep. But we're moving the ball well. Oh, we still have it with Neves, but it's proving to be very difficult. Conor Gallagher, good touch. Can we maybe find someone in the box? It's Pedro Neto, goes for goal. Bang. That's what we needed. Some good movement in the box. Gallagher setting up Pedro Neto. 1-1 before halftime. We needed that. We can't afford to lose games like this. Clutch goal from Pedro Neto. We're back in it. Neves. Pedro Porro. Ball inside for Rafinha. It's a chance. Come on. Why that touch? That was a chance to score. We've been so much better than West Ham in this game. Second half begins and already a chance for Pedro Neto. Here he goes. If I can maybe find Ronaldo on the end of this one. That was a mistake, but it's... Oh, come on. Pedro Neto sometimes just does not know who to cross the ball to. It's Gallagher now. Looks for Ruben Neves in that attacking position where we want him to be. Still now Rafinha. Back for Neves. Conor Gallagher shoots first time. How is Fabianski saving all of this? If we can get a good delivery into the box, this could be nice. Ruben Diaz. We couldn't even get it to him. Rafinha keeps hold of it. Neto sees Bruno Guimarães. Conor Gallagher already got one assist in this game, but gives it away. Lovely pass. Conor Gallagher now looking to open up that space. Has done so brilliantly. Still Gallagher finds that space and Fabianski is on it. Neves with that delivery for Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh my God, Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo is the only player I can score corners with. Unbelievable. Ruben Neves with a perfect delivery. The way the ball swirled in. Oh my Lord, it was beautiful. What a ball from Neves. Look at the power of Ronaldo. Leaping over everyone else. And then the header was just perfect. Look at that. Downwards header to get the power. Telling y'all, L1R1 plus O, or the shoot button, is what you need to score headers from corners. We're making them count. It's 2-1. We've turned things around. And of course, the Molyneux. Let's go. That's the thing with Ronaldo. He's got all those unique animations and everything in game that from corners and all, from those kind of tricky situations, he'll always be good, regardless of his overall, as that's a bad challenge by Benrahma. That's got to be a sending off. He took Diaz out, and there you go. Alvaro Garcia. I thought it was Benrahma. Whatever. Alvaro Garcia gets sent off, and West Ham are now on the back foot. Let's just see this game out. That's where I think having a CDM will help. Here's our captain, Ruben Neves. He's got the license to bring the ball forward. Ronaldo now. Back for Ruben Neves. Lovely ball out wide for Aitnori, but that was such a hopeful cross. Aitnori, there's space for Cristiano Ronaldo. That was such a terrible ball, but Ronaldo still has it. I'm looking for a bit of support. It comes in the form of Rafinha. Rafinha. Come on, he's got to do better there. Okay, how have they opened up that much space? It's Yarmolenko looking for that pass for Benrahma. You know what's coming here. But Ruben Diaz from behind somehow won that challenge. That's a relief. Ronaldo holding off his man. Cristiano Ronaldo from distance. How close was that? Here we go now with Rafinha. I see options everywhere, but I'm going to release this one for Cristiano Ronaldo. Bang! Let's go. That should settle the game. Cristiano Ronaldo is still going to score. That's 2 goals now for him in the Premier League. And it was Rafinha that set it up for him. Rafinha, that was a good run from him. Amazing run. Invited a couple of players towards him. Released it for Ronaldo, and then it was a solid finish. Job done, and we're getting crucial 3 points against West Ham. I'm loving Ruben Neves playing that attacking role as he looks for Ronaldo. Almost. I'm looking for that first Wolves hat-trick for Cristiano. Oh, Rafinha wins that. Rafinha wins that. I'm going to go for the cheeky chip. No, that was asking a bit too much. Ronaldo there. Goes down. Referee. Full time, and that is as crucial as it gets. 3-1 against West Ham. We needed these 3 points. 4 points out of 2 games in the Prem, and against 2 difficult teams. Nah. Are you actually kidding me? Oh my god. This season is unreal. Genk, of all clubs, are paying 75 million for Jordan Pickford. Oh my god. Wow. Unbelievable. Simply unbelievable. What's Pickford saying? Is he actually going to leave us for Genk? I'm sorry to have to be telling you this, but I don't see my future here. I'm just not happy being at the club anymore. I'm going to tell him, take time over your decision. Do you want to go to Genk? With that 75 million, of course, we'll have enough money to sign an unbelievable keeper. What's going to happen now? I cannot believe this series right now. Let's just first wait and see if Pickford is actually sold. I'm just hoping we can get through deadline day as soon as possible, man. Let's just get out of this situation. He's not sold yet, and there you go. I knew this would happen. I kind of knew this would happen, boys, because, like, look at this. Jordan Pickford's move to Genk is broken down. Of course he's not going to leave us. The contract situation worked in our favor, and Pickford isn't leaving. But what on earth was that? Drama at its highest level, but hey, Pickford stays. We've got an offer for Ait Nori, and for some reason, I just don't get him. Like, what's up with his development plan and everything? He has maxed out his potential. He's not going to grow more from 82 for a couple of seasons. And he's on a -3 for some reason. It may as well be a situation where we should be playing Vinagre instead. And since Pickford's not leaving, I think left back is the next choice, because we've just received a fairly good offer from Chelsea for, of course, Ait Nori. I'm going to delegate and try and get the maximum amount. If Chelsea are willing to pay a good fee for him, I'm okay to let him go. If not, no. We'll see what happens in that department. Can we take a moment to laugh at Arsenal? 2 games, and they've just got 1 point in their 18th in the Premier League. Lol. I guess we wouldn't have had a better time to play Arsenal then. Let's make the yellow kits for this game absolutely perfect. And in terms of the team, why is everyone so low on stamina? Are we playing Arsenal midweek or something? If that's the case, anyway, since we're not sure about that Nori, I'm going to play Vinagre at the back there. Ruben Diaz unhappy for what, dude? Why are you unhappy? We just gave you a new deal. And a blockbuster one as well. Anyways, he's going to still play in the team. Conor Gallagher seems to be tired too, so I guess Braganza comes in. That's going to be the team. We'll play Fabio Silva up top. Now, let's play Ronaldo. Let's play Fabio Silva. Adam and Traore on the left. Lot of changes. I'm confused to why a fair few players are unhappy right now. Like, what's gone wrong? Anyways, let's play Arsenal. We need to keep winning. We don't have a lot of our key players, but this is where we'll see and test our squad depth. Something we need if we want to win the Premier League. No Ronaldo, so it's a big chance for Fabio Silva. I feel like we keep giving him opportunities, and he doesn't really come out on top with those chances. Like, he doesn't do outrageous stuff, but right now it's Arsenal doing outrageous stuff. They take the lead out of nowhere. How did we let that happen? How did he even score from there? Wow. Oh, come on. How is he just running through us like that? We take him out there. That was a bad challenge, but anyways, didn't really cost us much. This Everton guy is using all his pace against me. Goes for the back heel, and my defense is clueless right now. Puts the ball into the box. Pickford. Why did he punch it? What's happened here? For a second, I thought we almost got penalized and there was going to be a penalty. Wow. Neves. Fabio Silva, come on. That link-up play was so simple. We needed to pull it off. Right now, it's Adam and Traore on the charge here. Gonna look for that ball back in. Could we get a gift here? No, we don't. Rafinha wins that really well. Looks for Fabio Silva. What are we gonna do with Fabio Silva? We messed it up. We really messed it up. Another cross coming in, far post for Braganza. The post, man. Since when have Arsenal become so well drilled? I can't even seem to get through their midfield line right now. It's that difficult, especially without having a complete first team. Like, this is a nightmare. Granit Xhaka, they're playing brilliant football, guys. Pickford with a good save. Was he offside? I think he was. No, he wasn't. It's a corner instead. Arsenal just have been the better team, man. We need something special like that West Ham game. Second half, I'm bringing on the big guns as well. This pressure from Arsenal. Am I playing Arsenal or Bayern Munich? And similar goal to the one that we conceded early on in this game. I just don't get it. How is this guy so good? Puado, whatever his name is. You know what? We need the changes. As soon as the second half begins, I'm changing the hell out of this squad because, wow, we've been atrocious in this first half. Arsenal have just been so much better. Oh, I just feel, completely just, finished. Like this, Arsenal have been so much better. 2-0. We've got so much to do in the second half. Feel like it's an impossible situation to get this team back from. But let's see. Fabio Silva's coming off. Ronaldo's coming on. Pedro Neto is coming on as well. Gonna bring on... I can't bring on Gallagher. He's just not fit enough. Well, let's switch them two around. And let's see. Let's hope this works. And still don't get why everyone is seemingly unhappy at the club right now. Just don't get it. Pedro Neto. Sliding that one for Cristiano Ronaldo. This is much better. Ruben Neves. I see space on the other side for Pedro Porro. Now Rafinha turns and shoots, and Rafinha gets a goal back for us. Let's go. That's the start we needed in this second half. Maybe there's a bit of hope. Getting an early goal is just what we needed. And I'm glad it's Rafinha too. That's going to do wonders for his confidence. Pedro Porro picking up an assist there. Lovely awareness to find Rafinha. And what a finish. We're back in the game. Lacazette. This guy again. This Pudu guy. Whatever the hell his name is. We can't give the ball to him again. He's going to score. You just know. Pudu is going to score. And this Everton going for goal. And if that would have gone in, I'd have just turned off my controller and said goodbye. That's the end of the video. But thankfully, didn't happen. Since when have Arsenal become just such a defensive side? Like, what on earth is this that I'm dealing with? Ruben Neves with a bit of space. Big deflection. There's no space to do anything. Gonna try again something to get Cristiano Ronaldo on the end of it. Didn't work again. We don't have the ball. They're gonna counter us from this. You know they are. You know they are. I'm gonna take out Odegaard here. I don't even care at this one. Well, he's passed it back, but he's gonna get that ball again. Martin Odegaard's on it. Go sliding in. Just completely slashed him there. Let's go. Odegaard now looking for Duvan Zapata. Martin Odegaard again. What do we do now? He goes for goal. Pickford saves. Time is running out. Pedro Porro. Ronaldo. Back for Pedro Porro. How is he not quick enough, man? Where is the pace in this team? Braganza now. And that was the worst touch ever. If we play like this, imagine what's going to happen in the Champions League. I don't even want to imagine. Here we go. Pedro Neto. Come on. Those cutbacks are just so lazy. They've got to be executed in a better manner. Rafinha. Ronaldo. Looking for Rafinha. This is big. This is absolutely massive for us. Rafinha, good spot. What? Does Ramsdale have spidey hands or something? How did he catch that? Unbelievable. What an L that we've taken, honestly. It's going to be a tough season again with Wolves, I'd say. Oh, so frustrated with this loss. Our first defeat of the season. We've had a very average start to the Premier League. Wait, are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? Jordan Pickford's release clause has now been paid by West Ham. Oh my lord. What's going to happen here now? What's going to happen here? On deadline day, we'll figure out whether Pickford accepts it or not. I can't believe this. On deadline day, we'll have to figure out whether we want to sign a new keeper or not. This is unreal. This is genuinely unreal. We will have 10 hours to bring in another keeper. This is actually insane. Oh my god. You know what? Because of this situation, I'm confused. What do we do with Aït-Nouri as well? And I don't know what Pickford's gonna do. Aït-Nouri, I'm not sure if I want to accept this. We'll decide that in the next episode. But chaos in this save is crazy now. We're already going wobbling in the Premier League, and now we don't know what's happening with Jordan Pickford, our #1 keeper. We will get 75 million, but the question is, by the time that deal goes through, will we have time to sign another keeper? Next episode's about to be crazy. We end this episode being 9th in the Premier League. We need to step the hell up. Like, absolutely. That's key in the next episode. Maybe we'll even have the Champions League draw in the next one. Later the episode for me, I'm thinking Rafinha. I thought he was good. Assists, goals, did okay. It was an average episode for everyone, so probably Rafinha was best of the rest, I guess. But with that, this is where we're wrapping up today's episode. Unbelievable drama with all the transfer stuff. Next episode, we could end up bringing in a keeper, maybe a new left back. I just don't even know right now. It all depends on what happens in this window. But West Ham could steal our #1 keeper away, and that's just insane. 10 hours to go. The drama is going to be crazy. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Don't miss it. Drop a like if you enjoyed this one. Subscribe if you're new around here, and I'll catch you for the next one. Peace.